exceptionally well. The one thing I'd say that's in, if you go back a year, Beau's first game at Lakeside last year, she came off, I refereed that game and she was as nervous as hell, you know, so she then came through that because they'd played on the stage once. Well, there you go. Thank you and good night. That's the answer to that question, Nick.
99.
That was the crumb that I had with Lorraine for her success. You are absolutely right, though. Lorraine has played exceptionally well, and especially in the ladies series as well. She had some outstanding performances.
It's the 5th meeting that they've had. 3 of them have come in the women's series. Another one was in the Welsh Classic, and probably won't surprise you to hear that Beau has won all 4 of those meetings. Averages recorded of 85, 84 and 77. But some of the numbers she can produce are quite frankly mind-boggling.
Yep.
And we really saw pretty much the best of her at the Grand Slam recently. Yes, she didn't get out of the group, but in her last group game against Damon Heta, she forced the Australian, who's now in the world number 10 in the PDC system, to take out a 164 to get the initiative in that last group game. All of this has been achieved as well before she's even turned 20.
20 in January is Beau. You're absolutely right. And the meteoric rise that she's had. Love the fact that she's got the star on the side of her shirt now as well, the 1 star. And she had a decision to make. Of course, we at the WDF are so happy that she took the decision to come and defend.
100.
And we wish all the players good luck. And of course, she is the woman to beat. The £25,000 prize at the end of the rainbow
100.
for the winning lady. But Beau's was more about, when I spoke to her a couple of months ago when she made the decision, or a month and a half ago when she made the decision to play at Lakeside, it was about being that multiple world champion to match the, like when I say match, obviously it might be a few years before she could match Trina Gulliver, but Trina Gulliver, Lisa Ashton, Anastasia Dobromislova.
Beau Greaves.
You said she might have been nervous last year. She's looking nerveless tonight.
Yes, yes. Ominous start, isn't it?
The fact that even these awkward doubles like double 11 makes look so easy.
99.
Best performances recently in the World Cup when we were over in Denmark, and somehow, very strange, Beau lost one of her darts before she went up to play. I think it was the pairs final, it may have been the singles final, whichever it was. And she borrowed one of the other England players' darts, and her first 3 were a 180. So
Of course they were.
I'll just pick up a bag of nails and just chuck them at the board.
She could take her flights off and probably still hit a ton.
43.
We know that ladies' darts in the last few years has been completely transformed.
38.
And I think a large part of that does come down to Fallon Sherrock, but Beau could take it on to another level entirely.
It's an interesting draw, I think, in the ladies, and perhaps with no disrespect to Lorraine, because as we said, Lorraine is look, she's hit 2 140s in this leg, 178 after 9 in another game. She'd be well in front.
89.
But she's now, even if she hits a third 140 in this leg, she's relying on Beau not hitting 75. But I think the draw in the ladies,
81.
with Lisa Ashton in the other half, Eileen de Graaf in the other half, double 12, double 6.
63.
Chance then for Lorraine.
97.
Yeah, it'd be a break of throw as well, because Lorraine did win the ball in the back room.
76.
Beau required 12.
I think we've seen in that last Lorraine throw
Game shot the second leg.
that not only has she got to hit the out shot, but she's also under big pressure to hit that, and that just adds that extra edge to the. You're less of a favourite to hit it than you would normally be, because my God, I've got a chance here and I need to take it.
108.
To be fair, we did say she could play.
Oh, she's a very, very good player. She's averaged. She's had recorded averages in the 90s before.
Very true.
Not many ladies players can say that.
Saying about the draw, and then in the opposite half is there are others, of course, but Dita and Rhiannon O'Sullivan are in. O'Sullivan, good grief, can't get my words out. Are in Beau's half. So the last 4 could be very interesting, with no disrespect to the other players.
180.
A first 180 for Beau.
Yeah, a little reserved smile stroke smirk on her face after it as well. I mean, she's just incredibly laid back in how she approaches darts. If she was any more laid back, we'd probably need to build a hammock on stage for her.
Very true. Lorraine, bit of a miscount. Well, she didn't miscount. She went for the wrong numbers. 19 in the last dart. She could have very well have been on a double now. She'd have left gone the correct way with the previous throw. Another cracking leg of darts here for a 13 darter for Lorraine. Yeah, deserved that leg, I think.
Yeah, they were her first darts at a double, and if you can take 1 out of 3, you're on to a bit of a winner. She's staying in this game.
She was.
139.
Beau is the kind of player who can turn it on like a tap. The power scoring is remarkable when she's on it.
Yeah.
100.
She hasn't been too happy with the way some of her darts have laid in the board. She uses these very long points, and sometimes it can wobble slightly.
58.
The averages were 94, 94, I beg your pardon, 94, 81. Lorraine not playing badly at all.
Yeah, Lorraine had to face a bit of a barrage of scoring power from Laura Turner in the early part of the game. But the important thing is she stuck in, she managed to scrap, and then she showcased some of her best stuff towards the end.
100.
She got a message of congratulations from Michael Smith, so I heard on the night.
Who did?
Lorraine did, yeah.
Oh.
She's apparently they've known each other a long time.
Okay.
Youth systems. She was saying as well that it took 12.5 hours for her to drive here, because she comes from up in Aberdeen.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think the guys that came, it's been a bit of a Scotland theme today, dare I say. Oh, double 4.
96. Lorraine requiring 142.
A few of the fans that came down to watch Mark Borelli and Gary Stone said they'd set out at 9:30 last night and arrived at 8:30 this morning. Such was the traffic and dedication.
60. Beau requiring 8.
Upon dedication.
Wouldn't like to be the designated driver there.
Game shot the first set.
We'll designate Beau the first set. Wins it on double 4, averaging a cool 93.
Game on.
It's felt quite contained as well, hasn't it?
Yeah, you still feel there's more for her to give.
100.
And if she does bring her A-star game, both players could be off stage in a matter of minutes. We shouldn't discount Lorraine.
No, that's it. It's hard, isn't it? Because it makes it sound, and I don't mean this in a funny way, it makes it sound as we're very pro-Beau. I think it's just the fact that she is that
60.
step above, and it does. I think all the ladies accept the fact that they are going to have to play the games of their lives to match her. Lorraine Winstanley has played really, really well against Beau in previous tournaments as well. So there are people out there that can give her a game, and again, Lorraine was one. But you said it right at the start, Dan, that they're going to need to have a combination of them playing really well and Beau being just that few % off of her A game.
Well, you look at the Dutch Open this year. Ali de Graaf beat Beau in the final.
Yeah.
It was the first big final in the WDF that Beau's lost. So she is fallible.
Mayumi took her all the way in the semi-final of the World Masters as well. It was a little bit.
140.
You saw Mayumi a couple of days ago. She's not the quickest player. I mean, you can't get into a rhythm when you play against her, and I think that disturbed Beau to a little bit. Not being able to play to that rhythm. It's an awkward lay.
87. Beau requiring 120. 60.
Have a mention for our fantastic referee, Charlie Korstefine. Going places in the world of refereeing. Down for treble 19 and a 177 to lead 36 would have been very handy. Still a good visit.
But more importantly, the man who's sorting out our tea in between sessions. Good on you, Charlie, lad.
He is.
Game shot the first leg.
Yes, we've sampled the Frimley Green Indian, the pizza, and the kebab in 3 days.
Yeah, we're ticking off the list.
Yeah.
If there's any cuisines that we've missed out, make sure you get in touch.
Yeah.
$60.
Interesting throw Lorraine's got as well, holding the dart up as high as she does. It's almost like a very casual drawback before releasing.
Yeah, it's like she lobs them into the board almost. She's quite a diminutive figure, so she's probably forced into throwing like that.
Yeah, she's throwing uphill all the time.
Yeah.
Right? Even at the treble 19. Sorry, Lorraine.
I think of Darren Webster as someone who has to really kind of vault the darts.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of chuntering away to herself, Beau, this game. Staying down.
58.
Lorraine's got a chance in this leg. She's in front plus these, and that's a good start to the plus these.
100.
These are the sorts of places that you think, oh, I've got this leg, and whack.
$97.
That's a mere tap rather than a whack.
Yes, true, true. But it still keeps the pressure on, and Lorraine and everything. I've got to hit a treble. I've got to hit a treble. Whereas if it's not Beau she's playing, it's maybe I can get away with a 60. You know, that just that slight difference of mindset, and this might be why. Might be on that 127 again.
100. Lorraine requiring 136.
2 trebles and a double 8. Not going to happen now. I'm liking Lorraine's shirt. Nice. Colourful. What's that font that's got, what's her name? The font for her name on the front there. Still a chance. Not now.
59. Lorraine requiring 96.
Good look. I think she's looking up to the doubles here. Oh. Maybe it's just the fact that she was looking up.
88.
Like that.
Beau requires 68.
Double 4.
What she won the first set on.
Game shot the second leg.
That's what she's won possibly the penultimate leg on.
Third leg is Beau to throw first. Game on.
I say possibly.
She's barely got out of second gear and she's still averaging 88.
Yeah.
60.
I think she'll see this as a, okay, I've had a game now. Little bits of the distance from the trebles won't have pleased her in some visits, being ultra critical here. And again, I stress this from the guy that can't find the 20, let alone the treble 20. But
I think every dart player will tell you the first game in a tournament, just win it, and then you can focus on
you're in the
performance.
tournament. Yeah, I don't disagree.
It's the American Paula Murphy who awaits the winner.
Okay.
And if it is Beau she faces, it's a combined age of 86. Yet Beau's only 19. A real battle of the generations.
Yeah.
100.
What a game that'll be for Paula, just to experience playing the Women's World Champion.
I'm not sure she'll see it like that,
No.
just at this moment, maybe.
I think there'll be a big sort of cartoonish gulp at the prospect of facing Beau.
Yeah.
That's an example of the slightly wobbly dart in the treble, but she's not switching.
100.
She'll come down here, Lorraine. That looks as though she's looking up, though.
$60.
She's not been out of legs, has she? I think it's been the odd, maybe a couple where she's not been looking as though she's in it. Although, having said that,
171.
can we strike those last comments from the commentary?
That's what you call a whack.
Yeah, yes, yeah.
41. Beau required 12.
For a place
Game, shot.
in the next round.
Beau Greaves.
More brilliant.